Alright, traveling around through beautiful Norway. This town is called Stavanger, or something like that. Beautiful town. It's a tourism town. The cruise ships come in here and everything. There's a lot going on. It's quiet today because it's Sunday and not many of these stores are open. But I'm going to take a walk around and show you what it looks like, because it's still interesting to look through the windows, and the restaurants are open. There's people walking around, so I'm going to show you what it looks like. This street here, I can't pronounce it, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's translates to Color Street, which is, makes sense because it's colorful and beautiful. So I'm guessing what a lot of people do is they get off of the cruise ships, and then they come here and eat dinner, or shop, or both. That's cool. Wow, there's graffiti. That's awesome. I'm in everybody's picture here. I guess this is the street to photograph. That is cool. I don't know if I could pull that off. Geez, the door alone in this store is awesome. I don't know. Place shuts down on Sundays. This is kind of foolish if the ship is sitting here. But I guess that's what they do. As the time of me filming this, it is Sunday, and I guess they're shut down, which is strange because the cruise ship is here. So why you would do that, I don't know. But it does seem rather quiet, so maybe they know something I don't know. But it is very interesting walking around. And of course they have McDonald's, a staple in America and most other countries, at least in Europe and Scandinavia.
Truffle and onion spicy.
There you go. Nice. Sounds delicious. Yeah, 7-Eleven looks pretty typical. I am an absolute sucker for a nice coat, so I always like looking at jackets and things like that. So an interesting tip that I figured out is if you look at this price, $5.99, if you take the last digit off, it's somewhat close. So this is probably like $56, $57. Alright, so coming out of that store, there's this alleyway. It's kind of like a back way to get to the Burger King. Yes, the U.S. fast food has become a staple in most of these countries. We have left our mark. Yes. And look at these buildings. That is awesome looking. Wow. That's really cool. So these things are docked here for, I don't know, I'm guessing a day or something like that. Maybe longer. So these people can spend the day here. Or if you're renting a car like me, you can spend as much time as you want, which is kind of nice.
Like that one bridge with the windows there.
Yeah. Look, 1876. Pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is, you know, kind of empty. I don't know if they're still... I mean, there's a main area where people shop and stuff, and that's pretty lively. Normally, you can see it, but like this stuff, I don't know if anyone's even living in these upstairs or anything. That one's obviously boarded up. I don't know. I guess every country has that kind of stuff in every city. Nice knocker. This is definitely not something you see every day. I have no idea what this is or what this was. Look at this thing. Those are bouncy balls, huge balls that the kids are jumping around in.
Is it all pieces of the old ships?
I'm not really sure. Could be, I guess. It looks like it started as a skate park. Like that looks like that would have been built for skateboarding, but then they put the volleyball net here. But now it's, I don't know, unless nobody's just, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if to me this looks like a lot of the stuff was specifically put here for skateboarding, but I don't know. It's a cool mushroom. So you can just see the top of it, the very top, this cement building right here, the red tip, that's the Queen Mary too, that's stationed here right now, or docked here, Probably people that are on it are spending the day here. This is a better shot of the Queen Mary too. And there's a warship right there. You can probably tour it. I will not be touring it, but it's pretty cool. So this is an old Watchman Tower built in the 1800s. And I think the original one was built in like the 1600s. And it was one man who used to watch over the town so people could be safe. He was a fireman, he was a policeman, he just was the watchman. Pretty interesting. I think it was retired or the last watchman retired in 1922. And that's when it just ended there, and now it's just historic, and it's kind of the top of the town here. Look at that. Throwback to Hawaii. Uns der 50 cents? Look, it's me. Welcome in. Oh, nice.
Books and something.
Get that up there. The different graphics. That's cool. So anyway, this is Stavanger. Probably not pronouncing that right either. But I just wanted to show you what a interesting tourist town in Norway looks like. In some ways very similar to the US, but in other ways very different. So, alright, see you in the next video.